Part 2 has one for all, and all for one. Well, actually, all for one has all for one.
Well, if only you
there.
did have the right card in your
Yeah, the
hand
cards
to
are
back up
fuzzy
that
in this one.
claim.
Apparently it's a long story, so
Unfortunately for you,
I won't
do.
complain.
I've been keeping a hold of this card since this duel began, and I think now is the good time to use it. I play the spell card, Offering to the Green Dragon.
Oh, it's
With
a
this
ritual, I
spell
assume?
card's activation, I am allowed to perform another fusion summon by shuffling monsters from my graveyard, hand, or field back into my deck to special summon a Green Eyes fusion monster. A fusion summon? Again? You heard that correctly. I combine Green Eyes Fairy Dragon and Green Eyes Grey Dragon in my graveyard.
Dragon from dreams turn to reality. Dragon with green colored eyes. Fused together, the guardian of the planet.
I fusion summon. Come forth. Green Eyes Mondus Dragon. Mondus Dragon's effect activates by banishing a Green Eyes monster from my graveyard. I'm allowed to target one monster you control. That monster's effects are negated, meaning your monster's attack points return to normal. Furthermore, the monster I target loses attack points equal to that of the Green Eyes monster I banish. Since I banished Green Eyes Dragon Archfiend from my graveyard,
That had
and
like
both our
3,000
monsters have the
attack,
same attack
3,200.
it's losing all of them.
Don't!
What? Well, it doesn't matter. Even if my monster's effect is negated and its attack points are 0, you still don't have enough to finish off my life points.
Megamorph.
You honestly think I don't know that? That's why I banished V Victory from my graveyard. By doing so, my Green Eyes Mondus Dragon gains 1,000 extra attack points until the end of my next turn. What?
No!
No! This is impossible! You can't do this!
I just
I
did.
just did.
Yeah,
Now, go Green Eyes
you
Mondus
can!
Dragon!
I just did!
Well,
Yugi
I
versus
don't
Darts.
think so. Good thing I... Oh no! No! I can't! I've run out of parasites in my hand! I
Fuck
can't do
you!
anything. Oh, what a shame. Because no parasites means no trouble. Go! Green Eyes, Mondus Dragon! Attack and destroy Great Renegade Dragonfly! Go! Terra Firma Plasma! No. No!
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner!
Hoo-yah!
That's a wrap.
And that, my friends, is that.
Did you just cite something from Yuya Sakaki? No.
Probably. To be fair, it's not as... If you did, that's not as
Where are
common
you
as...
going?
Ladies and gentlemen!
Stating a word with the Lancers. There's something I need to tell them.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the first round of the Lancer tournament is over. Don't forget to return next week as we continue with our exciting second round.
So after a duel that took 3 parts, and technically 2 episodes... the Pendulum Dimension. Well, don't expect me to see name. Just everywhere in every dimension, just known as Fusion Dimension, Synchro Dimension. One town is the entire dimension.
Ace? Topia, I know what you're trying to do.
I do?
Don't give me that look. I've invented that look. I know what you're trying to do here.
Look.
You're not joining this tournament so you can become a Lancer. You're just joining this tournament to start a rebellion.
Listen,
You're trying to
dude,
convince other
I'm a
Exesians
Reebok
to
fan.
rebel against Fusion. Ace, you don't understand. I don't have a choice. Yes, you do. You don't have to do this. Yes, I do. I lost friends during that war. I lost family. And worst of all, I've lost a hand. The Fusion Dimension
It was
has
my
taken
wanking
almost
hand,
everything
too.
from me. And what? I'm supposed to forgive them now? I will not forgive, and I will not forget. Not after everything they've done to me. Their actions will not become unpunished. Topia, no. You don't understand.
Utopia,
You're only
like
gonna make
Utopia?
things worse if you go through with this. No. I will make it better. For all Exesians. Not
Sure
all of
you
them
will.
were responsible for this. You don't have to blame everyone. Think of all those Exesians that have lost friends, family, everything, their entire dimension. And now look at all the other ignorant Exesians out there, shaking hands with fusionists, calling them their friends. Luckily, there are some people who are smart enough to see the truth. Others like me. You could either do the same or get left behind, Ace. It's
The
your
general idea
choice.
of this, I think, is
So,
using like
yeah,
the fact that
look,
Xyz are
we've all
combining
lost
with
friends.
fusions.
We've all lost family. We've all lost something
sense.
that means the world to us. But that's the reason why the Heartland
Look,
Dojo
we don't
was
like.
committed.
Look, we Americans
Forgiving
don't
those
like
who
Russia,
didn't
but
have
we
a
understand
home
that we have to at
place.
least try to have
We're
a
all
healthy
friends.
relationship
We're all
with
family
them.
now. You don't have to go along with this. You could do a million things, and it still won't bring anyone you love back from the grave. For once, just forget about the past and move on. Someone taught me the only way to truly live in peace is if you're prepared to forgive.
Well, clearly he's not. So if we lost a hand, what is this?
That's just it.
I'm gonna go with the robot arm theory. Take it from Blood Shepherd.
Not after everything was done.
Oh no, closing my hand destroys a monster.
Yeah, you don't understand, fool. I'll win, and you're dead. You've got a lot of nerve going out here killing people.
Yep.
Well, not my fault, mate. I go around killing people because it's fun, because I get all the best cards. And I can tell how you're doing it and all. You're using the solid mass vision on your duel pad.
Solid
Something that was
vision.
outlawed after the war ended. Except for this one, mate. And guess what? You're gonna be next.
Oh, my fucking teeth.
You know what? I'll take you up on that offer. If you win, I'll give you my strongest card. A card passed down to me from a man who trusted me to wield its strength.
Well, at
A
least
card
now we might be
so
able to see
rare
what the
that there are
dragon
only
is.
9 copies in the entire world.
9.
Alright, mate. But guess what? You're gonna lose.
I cannot
Duel.
imagine this being comfortable.
Duel.
Then again, I
My
can't say I
turn.
haven't been there.
Draw. I start by playing my spell card. 1 for 1. By discarding a monster, I'm
I don't even
allowed
get what
to
this
special
action
summon
is
a level
supposed
1
to
monster
be.
from my hand or deck. I
This is the
special
most.
summon
This is a British guy
Megabyte.
doing a New York accent.
And when this monster's summoned, I draw 1 card.
Then I play my spell card, Machine Duplication, which lets me dupe my Megabyte into 3 more.
And with 2 more megabytes means I draw 2 more cards.
Then I play my spell card, Polymerization, which lets me combine all 3 of my Megabytes. I fusion summon, come forth, Gigabyte.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I activate Gigabyte's special ability. It
Dabbing
gains
piece of
1000
shit.
attack for every machine used to summon it. Next I'll play my spell card, Dimensional Fissure, which banishes any card that goes to the graveyard. And then I play Card Destruction. Now we each discard our entire hands and draw the same cards we discarded. And thanks to your Dimensional Fissure, I have to banish the cards I discard.
Correct.
Clever, but I do get those same cards back. Normally, yeah, but guess
No.
what, mate? Gigabyte prevents you from adding cards from your deck to your hand except during the draw phase. Now you've lost your starting hand.
I don't even need to say anything after that. Just fuck
And
you.
don't bother setting any monsters or spells or traps because now, as long as Gigabyte's on the field, you can't set cards. But neither can I. I end my turn. What's so funny?
Oh, 30 gigabyte effect. You're not allowed to draw during your draw phase.
That taking away
I'll
my
sit
entire
drop off.
starting hand is really gonna phase me. But what else? You can't do anything. You've lost. All you have to do is draw 1 card and it probably won't be the card you need.
Excuse me.
That's fine enough
I
by
have
me.
main
Because
character
sometimes
powers.
one
Well, not
card
main
is all it
character,
takes
but
to
plot
change the
importance
outcome of a
powers.
duel. Draw! I play the
Karibo.
spell card Magic Hunter Tag Team. With this spell card, I'm allowed to choose 2 Magic Hunters with different names from my graveyard or Banish Zone and special summon them to the field.
Huh.
However,
How
their
convenient.
effects are negated and they can't attack, but that's fine by me. I special summon Pyro of the Magic Hunters and Cryo of the Magic Hunters.
Okay.
Doesn't even matter, they're not the same level, so you can't seed summon. I didn't say I was done yet. Tag Team has another effect. If
Oh, wait,
both the
links don't
monsters I
exist in this
summon are different
universe.
levels, they become the exact same level as the highest level one out of the two.
Yeah,
Since
so now I
Pyro
can
is the
easily summon.
highest level monster out of the two, Cryo transforms to match his own level, making them both level 4. Wait, what? You wanted to see my strongest card? And now
Kachi
you're about
Kochi
to.
Dragon.
With these two monsters, I built the overlay network!
From an ancient world where hope is needed for survival, I awaken the most powerful of beasts. Come forth and go beyond!
I exceed summon One for All Dragon!
Oh, fuck. You know it's important because it got a close-up.
Points, mate. You're serious.
It's called an
Have you been playing
effect.
duel monsters long enough to know that attack points aren't everything? I
Yes.
activate One for All Dragon's ability. By discarding an overlay unit, this card gains any
Detach.
number of attack points between 1 and 4,000. I choose to add 4,000 attack.
Why would you ever
Alright,
choose
Then I'll
less?
activate his effect again, getting rid of its last overlay unit to add another 4,000
This thing
attack.
looks at anime
Oh, no, you don't,
Dark
mate.
Rebellion.
No,
It's
fine.
like,
Go,
pussy.
destroy it. Destroyed, mate.
Access denied.
What?
Denied? What do you mean denied? What do you mean denied? You don't deny. Because you can't activate card effects in response to One for All's special ability.
Of course I can't.
Furthermore, One for All becomes
Can we have a
unaffected
card that
by
says
all
you-
card effects that turn its
Can we have a
abilities
card that says
activated?
I can be activated
No,
in
wait,
response to
I can't
cards
let it
even
go.
if you
Shouldn't have
can't?
to draw back. There is.
Like a counter to the
If
Super
attack
Poly,
points
you
return
can't
to
activate
normal
cards in
during the end
response.
phase. Also, I take damage equal to the total combined attack I added to this card.
Ah,
This duel
so,
isn't going to
so it's
last
basically
until
like
the
Power
end
Bond.
phase. No, you can't do this.
I just
This is
did.
a warning to all of you scoundrels in this world. You are the venom of our universe. And I
We're
am your
in the pendulum
anti-venom.
dimension.
I am the cure. Now go, One for All Dragon.
Well, actually, Venom's still in the
Destroy
tournament, so calm
Gigabyte.
down.
Detroit, Neutron, Destruction!
I like how even in the pendulum dimension of the Yu-Gi-Oh universe, Detroit
So let
still
me
gets
get
shoved
this
under a
straight.
bridge.
This Viper is a member of the Organization of the Forgotten. Yeah, and he's participating in your tournament.
Go!
Interesting. When he signed up to our tournament, he went by the name of Slade. And he stated
Teen
that he
Titans
was
character?
from Phoenix University. He even had files to prove it. Slade? You know him, Hugo? Well,
Hugo?
yeah, but he was a guy back in the Evolution
sorry,
dimension.
Hugo,
I knew him
boy.
in Duel Academy, but that wasn't the Slade I remember. The Slade I remember was an incredibly weak duelist. In fact, I remember back in the power plant there was another duel spirit who claimed he was Slade. Well, before he got possessed by a duel spirit and all.
A dual spirit
It
got
must be
possessed
some
by a
sort
dual
of
spirit.
fake identity that he created. Just so he could get in the tournament. Those files you looked at must have easily been hacked. I see. Either way, we must take action before this gets even worse.
Too little, too
I'm
late.
afraid not. If we take action now, we will only start causing a panic. We will allow this Viper to participate in our tournament for now, but we will keep a close eye on him. Should he do anything stupid, we will act.
That won't take long.
I see.
He's playing Reptilians and
What was that? Whatever it was,
strike.
it came from downtown in the alleyway.
That's
I'll
probably
check
one
it
for all
out.
dragons attack.
What?
So I guess Dragon and Hugo were bringing something up. Yep. What kind of games you got in here? Scribble knots? The fuck? To be continued. Toodles. Oh, wait, I forgot. Sorry. Brain fart. What do you think of Topia kind of finicky. Yeah, I mean, I get what we're going for here. I mean, his basic character is he doesn't like the fact that well, you know, the Xyz dimension got destroyed by the Synchro dimension, and, like, now we're gonna be friends with them? The fuck is that bullshit? It's like, They just that's like what. To make a bit of a comparison, this is a bit of a fucked up one in a sense, but it's like what we Americans dropped the nuclear bomb on Japan, not once but twice. So it's like, what if immediately after that they were like, okay, let's be friends now. Now, admittedly, they'd be doing that out of fear, most likely, but I don't think they'd be so quick to be like, yeah, all is forgiven. I mean, granted, this is a time jump of like 10 years later, so, you know, time does heal a few wounds, but at the end of the day, we were still the world's biggest assholes. I mean, we gave them Godzilla in return. I don't think they're gonna hate us too badly for that, considering Godzilla has lasted 60 fucking years, if not more. But this is the topic about that. So I do think his moves are fine, but it kind of needs a little logic to it, considering one would think that eventually he'd see that forgiveness might be helpful for overall in the future, but at the same time, they also destroyed their world. So I think his moves are just fine. But anyway, that's the end of that. See you for real this time.